And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed. And that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And the pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Lux throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Starling Marte.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Jeff McNeil stands in. One down, base is empty. On a line, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The pitch. And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
There's the strike up high. 2-1 now.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Runner takes off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. McNeil around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. And fires in a fastball at 95. Alonso batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former home run derby champ. Next pitch misses way outside. And the right-hander deals. Next offering misses down and away. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Breaking ball inside. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
3-1 is on the way. In the air, left field. Hernandez makes the play.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Base knock right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just a solid. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 on with 2 away. So up next for New York, Francisco Lindor. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little
bit. Just outside, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
At the belt and fires. Betts. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And our pitcher tonight, Kodai Senga. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. This to center field on his way over. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Of course, one of the best players, Shohei Ohtani.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Ground ball, Alonso. Steps on first for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York,
Stewart.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by-pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Now here is Brett Beatty. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one finds the corner, and it's a ball and a strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Nobody out. Runner at first. Just misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right through there, got it, and one gone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Omar Narvaez at the plate.
1-1.
First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Outman on the move. Outman pulls that one down.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Senga back to work. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. High fly ball out to center field. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman.
Yeah.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike
0-1
one.
count.
Senga, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The pitch. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting sixth.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And a foul ball. The Mets up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The 2-1 is high.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's a little bit low. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
Ball 2.
And a good eye there. And that is in for a strike. And a count 2-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true.
Three balls.
This one in the dirt. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Perfect.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Up next for the Mets.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Fly to left his first time. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And a pitch.
2 balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. First and second, no outs here in the second game of the series. Got him looking for the K. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped on a line. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor
Comes up to the plate.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The next pitch misses. 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 1 and the Dodgers nothing. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And the righty deals. And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
I'm so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And that one fouled off. kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
One out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. The throw to first, and Freeman is retired.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And now it's Max Muncy. That's ripped, base hit, and that turns the lineup over. And now it's Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That one gets down for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
So 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Mets leading by a run here in the last half of the third. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. One runs in. Save. He beats it. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Popped up middle of the diamond. McNeil makes the catch, and that ends the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, DJ Stewart.
A throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Omar Narvaez will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a foul ball. Off the plate, and the count 1-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in LA, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Mookie Betts. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. In the air to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 33.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Wouldn't chase that time. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 2-1. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Starling Marte up to hit.
Starling Marte.
Buehler back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that one pulled foul. The Mets down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Liner, base hit.
Now batting. Designated
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Martinez is out. And there are 2 outs.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power.
Outside, that's
Just
a ball.
missed. Two outs. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. The Mets trailing by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mets lead 1, and our score remains 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And he deals. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The pitch. Not
1-1.
close with that one, and that's ball 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Way outside,
2 strikes.
and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
13, Max Muncy.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he swings through that one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball one.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him. Now one away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
One down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missing there. Ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith drifts towards it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, DJ Stewart.
Now it's DJ Stewart. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that's down and away. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
So man aboard, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Joey Lucchesi into the game.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Now here is Jason Hayward. That one the other way. Balls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Mookie now. Slides for the stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Up next to the Dodgers.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, James Outman. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The lefty fires. In the air, left side. Nimmo ranging after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So digging in, Brett Beatty. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. The other way, and lines out to third.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Vesia, a 6'1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And takes low for ball 1. The pitch. That one off the mark. 2-1. The Dodgers leading by 3. They're in the top half of inning number 7. In for a strike. It's 2-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Next offering way off the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And that's too high. Ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Marte stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. That one is upstairs.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. At the belt and fires. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
McNeil in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch.
Inside, up.
Just missed. That one misses. Now 3-1. JD Martinez hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
Foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Base knock center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Could have let that pitch get a little deeper into this. Tried to go the other way with it. Got it off the end a little bit, but found a hole up the middle.
And Martinez 1 for 2. Misses outside. 1-0. Tying run at the plate and fouled off. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And JD gets a piece now. 2-2. He goes down looking. 2 left for the Mets, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and here is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
As the lefty gets to work. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Hey.
In the dirt.
0-1.
Nice job behind the plate there. Runner at first with no outs here. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been
Alonso fires to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Lace down the line, put the extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Stepping in, Max Muncy. Hard ground ball, base now. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out to short, Lindor. They get the force. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. J.P. Fireeisen, his 5th appearance of the year. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Alonso.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. On the ground to third, Muncy. Slings to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate, 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Now base is empty. And a foul ball. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Francisco Lindor. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one almost got him. And a foul ball. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The 1-2. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And the Mets 2-3. Offense half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Mets 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Luke back to work. Swing and a miss, and that one a ton.
0-1's the count.
Pitch. Swing and a pop up. Baden makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next, the right fielder.
And the batter now, Jason Hayward.
Hayward.
On the ground to the left, Lindor. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Now a slow roller to second. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the dive, and the Mets won. Back here in L.A., here's the center fielder, DJ Stewart.
DJ Stewart.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. Outman makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Brett Beatty, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. Top of the zone for a called strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The Mets down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Three-two now. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
So they're down to their final out. Omar Narvaez getting ready to hit. On the corner for a strike. Two down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fireizing is just 1 strike away. Outside. Wouldn't chase that time. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the corner for a strike. 1 and 2. Two outs. Pitch misses. It's 2 and 2. Righty to left. The count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3 and 2. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, that you're start hitting up and down. You never know who's going to hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
5-1 is how it ends. Dave Company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.